My friends, welcome to this edition of the Rumble. This edition is a music one, to where we have all the singers, band leaders, bands, you name it. We probably got it in this Rumble, but mainly just the lead singers in this Rumble. Sorry, I'm having a tough time today talking for some reason. Anyways, so sit back, relax, make sure you guys get those lighters out for an encore, and here we go. At number 1, from Queen, we have Freddie Mercury. And to restate my statement there with getting your lighters out for an encore, I'm sorry. That makes me sound outdated here. I guess we use cell phones now for encores for the lighting instead of lighters. But you guys can choose whatever you want, right? Alright, Freddie Mercury, he's ready to go. He's got his Flash shirt on. He's ready to rock you. Yeah. Let's see who his first opponent will be. Number 2 taking his sweet time. Finally, number 2 is coming out. And it is going to be from Limp Bizkit. We got Fred Durst. Oh God, if I could remember his main song that the Undertaker had, Keep Rolling, 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 back in the day. I mean, whatever happened to this band? You don't hear much of them or see much of them anymore. I mean, are they even a band anymore? Or do they all go their separate ways after their one number hit song? Are they one hit wonders by any chance? Let me know in the comments, please. So, Fred Durst and Freddie Mercury to start things off in this Rock and Rumble, Royal Rumble. Here we go. What a Frankensteiner from Freddie Mercury onto Fred Durst. Missed elbow. A missed big boot. Fred Durst got taken up, but no. He reverses it. Suplex. Yes, from Fred Durst on to Freddie Mercury. Number 3 is about to come in. Number 3, we have Harry Styles. Interesting fashion statement there from Mr. Styles. Interesting hair as well. Fred Durst just could not get the opportunity to eliminate him. What a suplex from Freddie Mercury onto Fred Durst. At number 4, we have, with the Rolling Stones, we got Mick Jagger. This looks like a younger version of Mick Jagger. Too bad they couldn't really get his lips going there, but you know, at least they got the Rolling Stone shirt going for him. What a knee to the face from Jagger to Styles. And the two Freds are still after each other. Now Freddie Mercury and Mick Jagger. What a move from Freddie Mercury. Number 5, we have Alice Cooper. Welcome to my nightmare. Or Feed My Frankenstein. Alice Cooper had many, many hits through his career, but nothing tops when he was in Wayne's World, when he called Milwaukee, the good land. Always remember that. When anyone ever says Milwaukee, I go, no, it's called Milwaukee. Number 6, got Chris Brown. And is Freddie Mercury done? I don't think he will be, but he is. Wow. Alice Cooper got rid of Freddie Mercury. What a miss from Harry Styles. Freddie Mercury does not look happy at all. Number 7, Toby Keith. Does he got his solo cup going here today? You know, they should have brought him out like the Street Profits, you know, since he has a song called Red Solo Cup. That would have been great, having him come out with a solo cup in his hand. Toby Keith has been around for a long time. You're probably like thinking, so far I only see rock people, and why are you putting a country person? It's like, hey, he was there, I put him in. Number 8, Dee Snider. I don't know why the person called it Twisted Sister. That was his group, but that is actually Dee Snider. So I guess I just didn't notice that until just now. That maybe I should have changed it to put Dee Snider, but Twisted Sister's okay. What an interesting look from Dee Snider, huh? Number 9, David Lee Roth. From Van Halen to being singles, I have no problem with David Lee Roth music. Always have enjoyed it. And what is this look David Lee Roth is going for? He was never painted like that during any of his time. Not that I'm aware of. But, okay, whoever created this, David Lee Roth, kudos to you, but what, did you want him to be more like a wrestling like thing, or what? I have to get a better look at this. If they ever show, yeah, he is fully painted. Okay, interesting. So the 8 participants we have in right now, we have Dee Snider, we have Toby Keith, we have Chris Brown, we have Alice Cooper, we have Mick Jagger, Harry Styles, Fred Durst, and David Lee Roth. And David Lee Roth is safe for now. Fred Durst just got eliminated by Chris Brown. Harry Styles knocked down, but right back up. And he is knocked down again. Will he get right back up? No, he is going to kind of chill for a minute. No, he is getting right back up. And he gets knocked down yet again, but this time by Chris Brown. What a backbreaker from Alice Cooper. Is David Lee Roth done? No, he is not. So let me know in the comments what kind of music you guys enjoy, from classical to rock to opera to country to alternative to rap. Let me know. Kind of interested in people's outlook. You know, if I get enough comments and look at, you know, what kind of music you guys listen to, maybe I can find more of these characters from certain genres or certain music and put them into a rumble and see what happens. Our next participant is from Kiss. lead man himself, Gene Simmons. Harry Styles is gone by Chris Brown. That, what, 2 eliminations from Chris Brown already? Check out them big boots on Gene Simmons. Now, is Gene Simmons really the lead in KISS, or is it more Paul Stanley? You may ask. I always thought it was Gene Simmons, but some people say it's Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley is the main singer, I believe, in KISS, and Gene Simmons is just the main guitarist and the most recognizable out of the group of KISS. And back to the action, we got Dee Snider and Toby Keith, David Lee Roth and Mick Jagger, Alice Cooper taking it a chill. We got Chris Brown and Gene Simmons, and David Lee Roth is done. He's just a gigolo. Everywhere he goes, he's gone. Number 11, we have MJ. Chris Brown just got eliminated by Mick Jagger. MJ, Michael Jackson, the Moonwalker himself is in this Rumble. Can't tell you what version of Michael Jackson this one is from. When he wore that outfit, I couldn't tell you. I'll admit it, I listened to Michael Jackson back in the day, but then after a while, I just stopped listening to Michael Jackson. I think it was after the mid-'80s, after he did the Pepsi commercial where he caught his hair on fire. Look it up. It's quite interesting. But after that, I just never really listened to Michael Jackson after that, for some reason. Just got out of him. Meatloaf just came in. And Meatloaf is stunned. Right away. From a spear. Dee Snider and Gene Simmons are now after each other. Alice Cooper and Mick Jagger. Toby Keith is down. Meatloaf is still stunned. Michael Jackson is up. Now Michael Jackson and Meatloaf. And number 13, we have Peter Criss from KISS. Is this one? This one's the Catman, I believe, if I remember correctly from my KISS history. Yes, it is. That one is the Catman. Huge KISS fan back in the day. I still listen to their stuff every now and then. Always enjoy Twisted Sister music. Anything they put out. When David Lee Roth was in here, I enjoyed him with Van Halen and then also his singles career. Mick Jagger has a few good things out. And all these artists have good stuff. And Dee Snider is done. Michael Jackson got rid of him. The only thing I can really remember from Meatloaf, to ever really listen to Meatloaf, was I'll Do Anything for Love, but I won't do that. A friend of mine back in the day when that came out, he would play that single over and over and over. KISS member is eliminated, and Michael Jackson Alice Cooper eliminated, Mick Jagger eliminated. Right now we have Meatloaf, Gene Simmons, Michael Jackson, and Toby Keith in this Rumble. Just everyone just started getting eliminated one by one there. All together. Wow. German suplex into a short clothesline from Toby Keith onto Michael Jackson. Number 14, Anthony Kiedis. The lead singer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've never been a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan at all. All I can remember from their music is their videos, and he would just always go around shirtless in his videos. So kudos to him. But yeah, I could never really get into their songs for some reason. Number 15, we have Kid Rock himself. Toby Keith and Kid Rock. And Kid Rock is down. Michael Jackson, Toby Keith, Gene Simmons, and Anthony Kiedis. Meatloaf is stunned. Look at this power move from Toby Keith onto Gene Simmons. Number 16, Ice Ice Baby himself, Vanilla Ice. Toby Keith is safe. And is this it for Gene? Is Gene going to be gone? Toby Keith is gone. Kid Rock is done already. DDT from Gene Simmons onto Michael Jackson. Meatloaf with a belly to belly. Vanilla Ice will not go down. He is staying up as far as he can. Now he is down. Number 17 from Kiss, we have Paul Stanley. Will we see Paul Stanley, the Star Child, and Gene Simmons go after each other? What a move from Anthony onto Paul Stanley. Both members of Kiss are down. And let's see, Meatloaf and Vanilla Ice, and Vanilla Ice is done. Meatloaf got rid of Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice did not last at all. 18, Ozzy Osbourne. Everyone's got to have, and Meatloaf is eliminated pretty fast there too. Everyone should have a favorite Ozzy song out there. It's funny, you can understand when Ozzy sings, but when he talks, it's like my commentating, and Ozzy's gone. You don't understand it. It's just blah, 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 Sharon, blah, blah. But when he sings, you can totally hear it, and Gene Simmons is eliminated. Number 19, we got Billy Idol coming in. And Anthony is stunned by Michael Jackson. Paul Stanley just got small packaged by Michael Jackson. Billy Idol with a forearm to Michael Jackson. No, I thought they were going to double team Michael for a second. Paul Stanley suplex onto Michael Jackson. Billy Idol trying to get rid of Anthony. Paul Stanley and Michael Jackson still. Number 20, we got Hardy coming in. What a maneuver from Michael, but that didn't really do anything after that big boot from Paul Stanley. What can the Star Child do? And, oh man, if Michael wasn't there, I think Paul Stanley, the Star Child, could have gotten rid of Anthony Kiedis. Maybe Hardy can do it. I've never really listened to Hardy. The only time I listened to Hardy was at the 2023 Royal Rumble when he performed. Other than that, I've never really heard anything from Hardy. Number 21 from AC/DC, the lead singer himself, Angus Young. And he goes right after Paul Stanley. Anthony got rid of Michael Jackson. So Michael Jackson can back his way to the locker room. Sorry, guys. I had to. I mean, I could have been like, Mr. Jefferson, Mr. Jefferson. You know, from his time on South Park. So we got Ace from Kiss in, and he goes right after his band member, Paul Stanley. Quite interesting. What a move from Angus. And is this it for Billy? No, Billy is safe. What a neck breaker from Angus. Anthony is still in this. I'm surprised. Number 23, we got Post Malone. Don't really know anything about Post Malone. I know I've heard at least one or two of his things on the radio. But, I mean, I couldn't go like, oh my god, this song is from Post Malone. If, I heard something, someone's like, oh, this is Post Malone, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. And Billy Idol is done. What a basement drop kick from Angus onto Ace. Number 24, we have from Guns N' Roses, Slash. We have seen Slash before. We have seen the members of Kiss before. We've seen Angus before. And I believe that is who we've seen before that's in this Rumble at the moment. What a clothesline from Post Malone onto Slash. And Hardy is stunned. Is Angus in trouble? No, he is not. Both members of Kiss once again after each other. What a DDT from Paul Stanley. But Ace right back up. And Ace is now stunned by his own band member. Number 25, also from Guns N' Roses, the lead singer himself, Axl Rose, right after Hardy. So, right now, in this Rumble, we have Angus Young, Post Malone, Slash, Paul Stanley, Hardy, Ace, Axl Rose, and Anthony Cadeas. If I'm butchering his name or any of their names, I am sorry. Criticize me all you guys want in the comments if say Anthony Cadeas is one of your favorites and I'm butchering his name or any of their names. And what a knee from Post Malone. So far, this Rumble has been pretty fast-paced. Eliminations are coming quick and furious. I was expecting these guys to at least not be eliminated as fast as some of them were. What a belly-to-belly from Slash onto Ace. And Angus was going to give Hardy a DDT, but no. Ace has been eliminated, by the way. I didn't see who eliminated him. As you guys can tell, when I do commentating, a lot of times I'll be talking and all of a sudden there'll be an elimination and I'll be like, I didn't even see who eliminated him. I'd have to go back and really see who got eliminated. Sometimes it's just because you're focusing on maybe two participants and then you just kind of not see in the corner of your eye who got eliminated. And is Hardy done? Slash with a hit. Now Slash choking Hardy out. Is Post Malone done? And Hardy is done. Slash eliminates Hardy with no problem. Now he's going after his band member Axl Rose. Number 26. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Prince himself. Maybe he'll do the bat dance. Who knows? Another person we lost too soon. Prince has had some really great music out there. It was sad to hear him pass away a few years back. But that's what happens when you're into rock and roll. So that rock and roll, sex, and drugs. You know? You're living the toured life, and it must be hard on everybody, and yourself especially. But I wouldn't know, so just for what you read. And Slash is done. Paul Stanley got rid of Slash. Number 27, Ed Sheeran. I don't listen to any of his stuff. I'm sure, like I've said with these other people, I'm sure I've heard a song or two of his, but I couldn't be like, oh my gosh, that's Ed Sheeran. I just know of him. Because, kind of funny story, not really, but about a week or so ago, one of my roommates was watching one of his videos for some reason, and Ed is gone. Those Red Hot Chili Peppers. Anyways, with Ed Sheeran, he's like, have you ever listened to Ed Sheeran? I'm like, no, not really. I know of him. I just never really heard his music. I mean, I've heard a song or two, but I'm not going to go out of my way for him. And he was like, oh man, he is one of the greatest. I'm like, okay. Randy Watson. Now we're talking. Is in this rumble. Randy Watson is from the group S-Seul Chocolate. I don't know if I can say the name of his band on YouTube, so for any of you people that have seen the movie Coming to America, you know what band he is from. I just had to throw him in, because he's just one of the greatest singers out there, isn't he? Axl Rose eliminated. Post Malone eliminated. What a move from Randy Watson. Elvis Presley, the king himself, at 29. Viva Las Vegas. Now he's going after Randy Watson. You don't go after Randy. Randy's all about the children, because the children are our future. Yeah. That's right. You watch Coming to America, you'll hear Randy Watson sing The Children Are Our Future. At number 30, Aerosmith. But it's not Aerosmith. It's Steven Tyler. So, our final, 6 here? Angus Young, Randy Watson, Paul Stanley, Elvis Presley, Prince, and Steven Tyler. Who do you guys got? We got Prince and Elvis, Stanley and Watson, Tyler and Stanley. Now Elvis and Watson. What a block from Randy Watson. What a drop kick from Randy Watson. What a move from Angus. Double axe handle from Elvis onto Randy Watson. Randy Watson missed whatever he was trying to do. What a beautiful drop kick from Randy Watson onto Steven Tyler. Clothesline, Steven Tyler onto Elvis. What a move from Randy Watson. Paul Stanley and Prince. Steven Tyler and Randy Watson. Steven Tyler got out of it. And Paul Stanley is not done yet. The Star Child is still surviving. Clothesline, Randy Watson onto Prince. Elvis misses with a punch. Randy Watson with a slap. Now a punch. Now a kick. Now a forearm to the back. Randy Watson down. Angus and the king himself, Elvis. What a drop kick from Stan from Stanley there. This is an interesting final 6, guys. And what do we got? A power bomb going on here? Kind of a reverse power bomb into a throw over. And is Randy Watson going to be done? Can Elvis get rid of Randy Watson? No, Angus decides to stop Elvis from trying to eliminate Randy Watson. Prince and Steven Tyler. And is this it for Tyler? No, no one is going to take advantage of him being stunned on the ropes for a second. What a move from Randy Watson. That was a beautiful move. Randy Watson throws Steven Tyler into the corner. And he goes right after Angus. Now he goes right after Steven Tyler again. And what a reversal from Randy Watson onto Steven Tyler. And Steven Tyler is eliminated by Randy Watson. And Randy Watson now is stunned, thanks to the spear from Paul Stanley. Elvis and Paul Stanley. Angus and Prince. And a stunned Randy Watson. I was going to say the only two that are up are Paul Stanley and Angus, but now Randy is up. He should go after Angus and try to eliminate him. But he's just kind of chilling. I think he wants to go after the Star Child. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe not. Who knows? What a facebuster from Paul Stanley onto Elvis. Stanley into the corner. Prince in a corner. Is this it for Prince? Can the King get rid of the Prince? No. Is this it for Stanley? Is Paul Stanley going to be done? Is Elvis going to be done? Because Elvis is in a stunned state. Whoa, what is this from Prince? Impressive. Elvis Presley has left the building, everybody. Once again, Elvis Presley has left the building. Our final 4, Angus Young from AC/DC, Randy Watson from Kiss, Paul Stanley, and Prince. Angus is in a stunned state. What's Paul thinking? What a move from Paul. Ooh, backfire. DDT from Prince onto Randy Watson. Randy right back up. Suplex? No. Kind of a small package type deal from Prince onto Randy Watson. Prince and Angus. Is Prince going to get rid of Angus here? No, he is not. What a move from Angus onto Prince. Angus reverses DDT's Randy Watson. Paul Stanley still looking strong. Knocks down Angus. A move missed by Stanley, but then a big boot onto Randy Watson. Now headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Now Prince is back up. Prince with an armbar breaker onto Paul Stanley. Angus and Randy Watson. Prince and Paul Stanley. And is Prince going to get rid of Paul Stanley? And Paul Stanley is done. We're down to Angus Young, Randy Watson, and Prince. Okay, let me rephrase that. Randy Watson is done. And, oh, Prince was going to cheat. You see that? He has the brass knuckles. But Angus noticed it, and he prevented it. And what a bulldog from Angus onto Prince. He's like, you're not going to cheat to win this Rumble. I'm going to win this Rumble fair and square. What a takedown from Angus onto Prince. Prince is stunned. Is this Angus's Rumble to win? And yes, Angus Young has won this Rock and Rumble, Royal Rumble, everybody. What an interesting Rumble this was. I hope you all enjoyed it. Before I leave, Thank you for all the subscriptions that you guys have given me, the likes, any of the comments. I appreciate you all. I hope you enjoyed this edition. I appreciate you guys watching each and every day. And I'll talk to you guys real soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.